Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So last day we have discussed about how we can build a idea validator app within 15 minutes using the vibe coding using Lovable. So today we can extend that by adding the more features in that. So first feature which we are going to build is like a founder verdict. So whatever the idea people get, that is we can proceed or iterate or drop. The next feature is what we are going to build is what is the next 7 days action plan you need to take, right? For example, talk to the users, validating the price, messaging to the users, and how you can market, all those things, right? So that will provide by the AI. The next third idea is risk and mitigations. So what are the risk of this idea and what are the mitigations you have to solve that risk? So all those things today's video we will see. Let's go into the video. And before going to this idea, I want to provide some of the informations how actually works behind that. I think you need to know about how this code's getting stored in the cloud. So the terminology called GitHub. GitHub is nothing but you can think like it's a cloud for the coding. It's like a version management. So if you see the last, if something goes wrong in the previous version management, so if you see the last day whatever we pushed, it is going into the different commit messages. Commit messages is nothing but whenever it changes, it push into the cloud so that your code will be not lost. And that too very important for the vibe coding. So now go back to Lovable, and now I'm asking it to be more interesting ideas to be generated. So we generated an idea, right? But anyone can generate this idea in ChatGPT, right? But how our app will make more interesting, right? So let's think from that angle. So what I'm thinking is if you want to come to this platform, why you need to use this app, right? So founders needs some validation on this, whether this idea will work or not, right? So that's why I'm going to build the next functionality as founder verdict kind of thing. So can you make a new section in the idea validator page? Can you create a new section in the idea validator page as founder verdict where AI should provide an response, something like. So we just give us add a new block under the overall score. Let's see what is building. First we will always say to plan it so that it will be you can give your brainstorming idea, right? You can brainstorm with app so that you will get a polish output. So let's see how it is coming. Okay, this is the plan. Add verdict block to the result page. Add a new verdict section directly below the overall score card that displays one of the 3 recommendations based on the overall score. Proceed if it's greater than 70. Iterate if it is 42, 69, and like that. Each verdict includes 1 to 2 lines explaining the recommendations. This is what going to implement. Let's see. We'll approve this. Whenever you find something, you can add here itself and change the implementation according to your requirement. So for now, I'm going with whatever it's suggested. Okay, it says as done. Then added the verdict block with 3 columns. Proceed, iterate, drop. So I'm going to sign in. Okay, great. So it built the verdict, proceed, iterate, or drop. So we can give the any other examples. But I want to go more interesting. Let's build another feature which is for action plans for the next. So I'm going to create the next one as next 7-day action plan. So we'll add a new section. That's example as interview on. These are examples. Build a new section. Let's first plan this. So whenever you are having any idea, right? First of all, you need to understand whether this idea works or not, right? If that works, if that is not working, then you can drop that idea at all. And then even if it is, the idea is good and you got the great results, like it says here as 72 overall score, right? But still you need a next 7 days. What is I have to do for this app and how to market and how to pitch to the people, everything it will give. So it gives the plan. So let's see the plan. So add a new AI generated section to the result page that provides a 3 to specific actionable for user should take the next 7 days based on their startup idea validation, right? So it is going to build. You no need to do all those things, because it may confuse you what is exactly it does. If you are a tech person, maybe you can go through and iterate, and you can type the requirement, all those things, and you can tell that I don't want this way, that I need to change this, like that you can say. For now I'm going to approve. So it may take a few seconds to build it. And you can see the commits will be added automatically whenever we are asking, right? See, it's updated the plan. So meanwhile, I can show you one more thing also, where you can okay, I think it is starting implementing. And the cool thing about this Lovable is it also gives you the next what you want to build it. For example, if you see here, right, verify verticked block works or add verticked animations. So that automatically it will provide some animations in this vertict itself. So it is so basically now it is like where we are in the era, like there is no need of you should be a technical person, you can build anything. So once you have to be very clear what you want. If you know what you want, then you become a one person $1 billion company kind of thing. So that is where we are in the era. Okay, so it is now done. Let's preview this history, and then let's go. Okay, idea, detailed feedback, monetization strategy. Okay, it is not yet preview is done, I think. I will open in a new tab. Check this out. Okay, so now I am thinking on different idea, that where it should give me the new lead found from the Reddit based on my interest, right? So let's start like Reddit lead capture. That is what I'm going to build now. What is the problem statement is I want to know whoever talked about building agents, automations, MVPs, right? This is what the problem. Solution is use RSS runs cron job to find out subreddit. Yes, this is what the ideal customer is. It's the same thing, right? Okay, I don't have anything. Let's see what is coming. Okay, so unique value proportion. It helps founders do not watch or always in Reddit website. It monitor and suggest who are all potential customers, potential leads. And provide an email or Telegram. That's it, simple. It can send an email, provide a lead information in email or Telegram, right? So let's validate this idea. Okay, meanwhile I want to bring the next prompt where I can generate the next 7 days like that. Okay, let's see. Here is next 7 days action plan is given, right? Identify 10 to 15 subreddits where the target audience hangouts on this, and build a landing page, target the customer interviews, and technical proof of concept. So this is what you have to do for the next 7 days. It gives, right, the suggestions. So I want to be okay. So basically it is also giving like a 72 score. We can see the solid line, right? Vitamin turned painkiller tool for the founders agency while not completely new category. Its value lies curation, time saving. Focus should be sophisticated build filtering NLP to distinguish between the learner and buyer. It's interesting, right? And it gives the innovation is actually 45 because it does not has any much innovation. That's why. Okay, now let's go to our plan. What we want is I want to go next 7 days plan, next 7 day plan like that, right? So great, you builded first 7 days plan, but I need next 7 day plan and like go on. So add a button to make sure, add a button to generate a idea for the next 7 days for this idea. Generate action plan idea, right? So add a button to generate action plan for the next 7 days for this idea, like go on. Go on. I can user can click this next 7 day button to load the list of actions. Okay, even more interesting, what I'm thinking is so we can track the action plan was done or not. Okay, cool, that's great idea. Can you add status for the each action plan? Is it just keep it as done or not done? That's it. One more thing is, one more important, you should not repeat the same suggestion. That's actually a hallucination, right? Let's see. As previously suggested by AI. So first let's plan. Yeah, we are first planning. Let's see. I think it's very nice, right? Because you have an idea and it suggests also. So you have done that suggestion and you want the next plans, how you want to proceed, how you want to create a marketing or something like that. So think like you are very new to the business, but it gives the new action plans. Let's see how it works. So why I have added the button is, for example, you built this app and you rolled out to the users. Meanwhile, you want to provide the already existing users also need to generate new plan, so it is feasible. That is why we need always proactively build the apps for the users. Okay, first we will see the plan, how it is working. Add continuous 7-day action plans, exactly with status tracking. Enhance 7-day plan, so that's what we want. AI memory, okay, it takes, right? It should memorize what it happens exactly, right? Okay, the next steps. So it is creating a new table as well, I think. Yeah, okay, JSON-B columns. JSON-B column is for vectorized kind of data it will store. So here it is creating the migrations as well. So you can go through and read it what it is. Okay, it is actually visual designs, how it looks like, everything it will give. Once you give approve, it will take few seconds to build it, right? Let's see. So meanwhile you can check what is changing in the cloud as well. So for example, in the DB we have added you can see the DB as well here, database, 2 ideas, validations, the new table it is created, right? The scores with that, monetization strategies, everything it is giving. That's great. That is already created, sorry. Only one user is created, so that's why one profile is coming. That's okay. And the AI is already, we are using the Gemini. So how much token we are using, we can see here, which model. And the logs is for if you are finding any errors or something, you can go through here and see what exactly happening, and you can say that this is the error happens, it will solve automatically, right? Okay, coming back to the preview, let's see whether it is implemented. It is still happening. Let's wait for a few seconds. And if you want to edit any code also, I think you can customize here and you can go and change it as well. Yes, you can change it as well here, and it will push into the GitHub as well. And one more thing you can do, you can clone this code into the GitHub, into your local, and you can open Cursor or Visual Studio Code, and you can still you do your changes if you are a tech person. Otherwise still fine, you can build the app within a day itself without seeing any single line of code. Okay, so manual signal validations, right? So this is one of the action plans. Week, it given, oh nice, it given the week. So 5 to 11, what is the plan? Yeah, very nice. And then I can generate also, I think. Cool. Okay, there is a wrong as week 2 again 5 to 11 it is coming. I mean the date is wrong. Okay, that we can fix it, that's not a problem, big deal. But it's interesting, right? You can checkbox means it's done, right? And you can uncheck still. That's great. Let's see whether it is getting stored in DB or not. I will refresh this. Okay. Oh, it is getting stored as well. That's cool. How you can verify is you can go to the cloud and go to the DB and plans. I think the table was not refreshed. That's the thing. Week number 1, week number 2. That's great. Done true. That is what nice. Okay, I think database was not refreshed that time when we clicked it. That's great. So this is how the dynamically any idea we can build like this and you can validate, right? This is the second part which we have planned, action plans, right? And okay, one more thing I want to cover today is next we can feature is risk mitigation mapping, right? So for our first idea, right, in this idea generator, idea validator, initially LinkedIn and Reddit, whatever lead capture, right? So there is a possibility where you can, I mean, LinkedIn or Reddit can block you because it feels as you are a bot or you are a scammer, like that, right? For that we need to build a new thing, build a new section to take care of risk mitigation mapping. Let's plan this first and then it will. So these are the mitigations. This is the risk a LinkedIn account can ban, and what are the mitigations you can do is the rate limiting, proxy rotation, all those things. Let's see what it built. Add risk mitigation mapping. Okay, great. It taken the example and it gives the table information as well. Let's approve this. It will start implementing this. We have approved. So this is what I want to cover on the day 2. I want to show the really how it fast you can build any functionalities if you are clear, right? So as I don't have any pre-planned what to build, so that's why it takes a little time, right, to figure out the ideas and figure out the what to build, all those things. Otherwise, if you have a planned, I mean, you have a proper ideas and proper mindset, then you can able to build anything dynamically and easy to sell this to anyone. People are making money around this, building like this. So you can check one by one commits here. What exactly it was built at what time exactly. So if you see this, right, we have built it 2 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, 24 minutes ago, like that. You can check each commits. So if anything goes, then you can say that revert this commit, anything you can say, so that it will be reverted and easily can go. And even here itself you can go like okay, credits, how much it is, revert to this message. So for example, you built a lot of things, but it was lot of error happened and AI hallucinated, all those things, then you can always go and revert this. I think now it is builded. Yeah, it is builded. Let's preview this. Submit a new idea. Yeah, that is what this data. Regenerated risks for old ideas. Okay, so that let's see how it is building. So basically add a feature to regenerate existing, right? So this is what I told you, right? In below it suggests what you want exactly build it. It also suggests what's next you can build, That's actually good. I will add a generate risk analysis button. Okay. So that the existing ideas, they can users can generate a risk analysis for this idea. I think this itself, it's like a sellable idea. Let me know guys in comment section, so that I will buy domain and then I can host it for you guys as a free for now. And then how based on the user's interest we can build more features and we can make it as a product. So platform dependencies and terms of service violation. Reddit has a historical restricted API access, increased cost. They may flag automated lead scrapping script. So this is the mitigation. So this is the problem actually, but how you are solving that? registered as the official Reddit developer, strictly rate limits. Implement human in the loop, yes. And after that, user / negative sentiments. Reddit users are notoriously productive of their privacy, generally dislike that. Okay. Okay. And high noise to signal ratio. Okay, so these are all the mitigation which is for this idea, right? Cool. Today we covered, I think, very important core features which we have added. So tomorrow maybe we will look for how we can add up the monetization kind of thing, and let's build. Thank you for watching.